Welcome to my climbing vlog. Today I'm climbing at Boulder Planet, Singapore. So I started warming up with some easier route. The one I'm climbing right now is grade 3. So as you can see, how the grading system works is that there's grade 1 all the way to grade 12, from easy to hard. So if I were to rate this red color grade 3 route, I'll say it's about V0 plus minus 1. And then from there I'll slowly climb my way up through the grades. However, today my main objective is to try the moonboard for the first time, because I want to strengthen my finger strength, so I wouldn't be really climbing too hard on the routes itself, and try to conserve my energy on the moonboard later on. So grade 7 is where I start to really climb hard, and this black boulder problem in particular was kind of tricky because I just couldn't get past the top part of the route. I just felt like any movement I made, whether is it matching my feet or moving my right hand over, like my left hand would just kind of slip. So yeah, that was a tricky one. And yeah, I just gave it a few more tries and I just move on. This rate problem is quite interesting. The transition over from the pinch to the top hole is quite physical, and I should have checked this hole actually, because it was so slippery. This is how it looks like from the side view. And yeah, the beta is quite interesting because it requires me to toe hook the right starting hole. Again, the hole on the right was so bad that I can barely hold onto it. And yeah, it took a few more attempts, all met with the same problem, which is the left hand hole was so bad. So I think finally I went to get a brush and brush the hole, and I think it really helps. So now that my hand is able to stick, I'm able to bring my feet up and yeah, managed to sand this rock, which is pretty nice. And the highlight of the day, moonboarding. To be honest, I was really shocked when I found out that the lowest grade for moonboarding is actually V4. And before this, I actually board a few times, and it's nothing compared to this, at least within the same grade. Moonboard holes are really kind of bad, with small fins, small pinchers, and minimal juts, which is, I guess, perfect for training my finger strength. And because I'm new to this, I'm probably gonna step on the wrong hole a few times, so just excuse me on that. And I think moonboarding does provide a good practice for body positioning as well as maintaining tension as well, because it does require strategic like foot placement to really move to the next hole. And also, this is my very first moonboard sand as well, which is kind of nice. So this route is actually quite challenging for me because the starting position is kind of weird, where the feet holes are in a kind of weird position, and I just can't move on to the next hole. But however, I did saw another climber try to heal the left starting hole, and it's actually quite insane because I did try to heal as well, but it just seems very cramped towards the next hole. And yeah, I just try to give that heel hook a few attempts before I move on to the next one. So this is the last moonboard problem for this session. This route was actually recommended by one of the other climber that was climbing the moonboard as well. She just told me that this was one of the easier one, and I thought I'd just give it a shot. But to be honest, it was quite challenging as well. It took me a few attempts. The starting position for this was really low as well, so it was very hard to get up, especially with those small pinchers and it was really important to make sure that my feet sticks to the hole as hard as I can, because if I cut loose, I'll just slip off the holes. And as you can see, the left leg, I try to press very hard. And finally I managed to sand this. So after a short break, I went back to climb again, and I started with this grade 4 black route, and slowly eased my way back to the harder grade. So later I also went on to try this grade 9 black route, which probably not a good idea right after moonboarding, but I thought why not just try to push my limit a bit, and this rock looks quite interesting as well. So I tried a lot of different like betas, but can't exactly figure out the second part of this route. So after a few more attempts, I think I just kind of move on and call it a day. And last but not least, I ended my day with some softer climbs to cool down. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. It was a kind of productive day and really enjoy it. Bye.